Hello, hello, hello. welcome to another Rush Hour Live. I haven't done this for a while. I think the last time I did a Rush Hour Live was well over a year ago. I feel very rusty. Hopefully I am live. If you can hear me, if you can see me, just let me know in the comments. That would really help me out. Another Rush Hour Live. This one's a special one. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's 1st of November. 1st of November already. Where is the year gone? I'm broadcasting from my collection room in the UK. It's, what is it? Just gone 8:30 p.m. here. It's dark. We've just turned our clocks back by an hour. It's miserable outside, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to be celebrating, and I can't believe I'm saying this, 2,000 subscribers on the VTR channel. Can't believe I'm saying that. So we're going to celebrate by doing a giveaway. In fact, 5 giveaways, and we've got a special guest as well. Just let me know in the comments if you can hear. Then we can crack on. So the guest I've got on, is actually my first ever guest on one of my live streams. It only could be one person, really. We always joke that we are twin channels. We kind of started around the same time. We support each other. You know who it is. He's got an amazing channel, Reynolds Reviews. He's also a pillar in our community. He's always got time for everybody. It's the one and only, my good buddy, Luke at Reynolds Reviews.
Oh, stop. I was backstage. Oh, stop it. Hello, everyone.
Dear.
Thanks for having me on, Dave.
Pleasure. How are you doing, Luke?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, starting to sort of already get geared up for Christmas, and that sounds crazy, the 1st of November, but I'm already starting to think about it, which, seems a bit crazy. But I'm good, though. Thank you.
Luke, I'm really thankful you're on tonight. As I say,
Pleasure.
I am a little bit rusty at the old live streams. There's a lot that's going to be going on, actually, tonight. There's screen sharing, there's all sorts of stuff going on, so I'm really glad you're with me, buddy, to help me out.
Don't worry. I will carry it if I need to. Don't worry.
So as I say, we've got a special stream tonight to celebrate 2,000 subs on VTR. I think it's 2,080 something now, actually.
Is it really? Wow, you're flying, man.
What is going on? And I'm hardly putting any videos out. I don't know what's going on there.
But I firmly believe, Dave, it's content, quality of content. I don't think you need to put something out weekly, whatever. I think as long as your stuff's good, I think people will find you. I think it's brilliant. You're motoring.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun. I love watching your channel. I don't know how you manage to put out a video every week, but you do.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Well, I mean, I'm fortunate that I've been doing it for a couple of years now. I know I've taken a couple of short breaks in there at times, but I'm lucky at the moment because at the moment my company has gone to a 4-day week, so I don't work Fridays anymore at the moment. And of course, Connor is at school and Rachel is at work. So as things stand, I get Fridays to film, and I can usually get the raw footage done on a Friday, and then start editing on an evening when we start watching a bit of TV or whatever. So at the moment, I'm lucky, but it might change.
Yeah, that's awesome. We will say hello to the friends of the stream. So we will say hello in a minute. Also, if you are watching on replay, thanks for popping by. Actually, I've got to thank you, Luke, because as I say, you do a video every week, and you kind of fooled me, because a few weeks ago we chatted. And I said to you, "Oh, what's your video on Sunday?" And you said, "Oh, I've got this great mask video."
Well, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. And I'd been keeping an eye on your subs, and I thought, right, once Dave hits 2,000, I'm gonna because I had that in my mind that's what I wanted to do. But then I'd already put together the mask video, and then so I don't know if it was Tuesday or the Wednesday, clicked onto Twitter or wherever it was, and it's like he's done it. I was like, oh right, so I've got a video. So it was kind of put together in the space of 2 or 3 days, because I was keeping a real close eye on it, and then I must have just taken my eye off it for a day, and then you did it. So it was a bit of a mad panic over sort of 2 to 3 days. But to be fair, everyone came together, and just everyone I contacted sort of really last minute, because obviously not only did I have to get sort of I think there's about 18 people's videos in. So of course they were all good to do it, but some people did it straight away. Other people had stuff going on. So not only did I have to get them all in, but then put them together once I'd done it. So yeah, it wasn't meant to be that video, but I couldn't sort of say, well, I'll do it the weekend after, because it's kind of over then, isn't it? You know, after 10 days later, it's over. Yeah, so no, I need to thank everybody that got involved with that, because everyone just dropped what they were doing and sent their videos, which was great. So
exactly, I've got to say thank you to yourself and to everybody involved in that video. You know, I have the usual routine, like a lot of people. They wake up on a Sunday morning, they know they're going to watch your new video. I got my cup of coffee, and I was expecting Mask, and
yeah,
when I saw that thumbnail, I just couldn't believe it. And honestly, by the end of that video, I was kind of, I was taken away, really.
I think everybody for that. No, it was something that, again, like I say, I always intended to do. But I mean, if ever, not that you do, Dave, but if ever you needed just to see just how well thought of you are, everybody just were like, "Yep, I'll get involved. Yep, I'll do it." Dropped what they were doing, and so yeah, everyone loves you, man. Everyone. Yeah.
Thanks, Luke. You know, we're two guys who put out some content on YouTube, and it's good fun. Let's say hello. Let's say hello to people in chat. We've got quite a lot of people in chat already, actually. So let's hope I can work this out. We've got Soundwave. Yes.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. DTM Dave.
Dave.
Hey, Dave. Thanks.
Hey, Dave.
Thanks for joining. Rolando.
Rolando. How are you doing, man?
Everywhere, isn't he? He's like every stream. There's Rolando.
He's always there.
Yeah,
always there. Yeah.
The videos. Rolando, we love your support, man.
Top guy. Oh,
who's that?
Oh. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark. There we got Rolando again. Everybody's saying hello to each other.
Connor.
Connor. Yeah. I've picked a Champions League night. Have I? Well, my local team, Reading, is also playing tonight. They're playing Luton, so we'll see. We'll see how they do.
Mr. Etsy.
I'm just going to say, Monkey Boys Toys. Hello,
Here
Dave.
He is, Dave. How are you doing, man?
I can't do Skeletor impressions. I don't know if you can.
No. I tell you what, his Scooby-Doo impression's even better. Brilliant.
Everyone's saying hello. Let's see. There's Infinity.
Eddie.
Eddie. Good to see
you doing, man?
Eddie, I love Eddie's videos, and I'd love to be able to visit Eddie over there.
Find some crazy stuff in his stores.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? He always goes.
I never find anything like that.
In the bins.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly through these, see if I can find new people. As
G-Force. Hey, G-Force.
How you doing? Everyone's saying hello to each other. Who else we got here? We haven't said hello to. Tez.
Tez Mondo. How you doing, Tez?
Travels with Jason as well.
Jace, how you doing, man?
Yeah, doing. Who else we got down here? I'm not gonna stop at every comment. I fell for that in the last.
Hey, Christian.
There's Christian. So Christian and I, we met up at the NEC Toy Fair on Sunday. Seems like ages ago now. I didn't find anything. I mean, it was packed. I've never seen the NEC so packed. Loads of stalls there. We met Matt as well. Loads of the dealers and guys there. And Christian picked up some awesome stuff. I didn't find anything. I just didn't find anything, except I did get you, Luke. A couple of mask annuals.
Yeah. I need those too. Yeah, I do. I do need those too. Thank you. Very generous of you. Very generous.
So I couldn't walk out there empty-handed, but yeah, did find those.
No, I'm well chuffed with those. Yeah, thank you.
Who else have we got here? We've got Jonathan Redmond. Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. That's not going away anytime soon, that is it?
Exactly. Hey, it's the one and only
Shabby.
Shabby Geek. Hi, Mark. How you doing, man? Hey, Andrew.
Yep, Andrew.
Love your YouTube channel, mate. Brilliant watch as always. Oh, cheers. Thanks very much.
Definitely, yeah.
Yep. And Kevin Kelly. Hey,
Kevin, how you doing, man?
We got any other new names? Oh, better not miss this one.
Oh, do not miss that one. Hey, DCB.
Hello, DCB. I'd be trouble if I missed that one. Yeah. I'll give you the $5 later. I think who else we got there? I think we're set. No, there's a few more. Wow. What's this one from Tez? This doesn't sound good. I've just heard the distressing news. Luke at Any World But Ours has sent out a video. He's hanging up his YouTube hat for a while. Oh, what's happened there? Hopefully, hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully everything's all right there.
Yeah, I hope it's just maybe feels like a break rather than anything too serious.
Distressing news. So yeah, we'll catch up with Luke later.
Right.
Hopefully,
I'll check that out later. Yeah.
All right. We'll be thinking of you if not. We got Black Arrow Cartoons. Hello.
How you doing? That's cool.
Yeah. He's always commenting on the videos. It's always good to see you there. We've got Matt. Talking to Matt. There he is.
Hey, Matt.
That's awesome. Good, great people. Great turnout, actually.
Yeah.
Des. Hey, Des.
Hey, does he say?
Oh, what's this? Oh, he's got some Spanish in there.
Oh, wow.
Hola. Oh, he's in sunny Spain. Wow. Very nice. We could do some sun here, actually.
Yeah, I think that's gone now. I think we're done now.
Oh, here's another one. The PGM show. I'm a new subscriber to VTR, and it's a good learning experience. I'm learning something every day with the channel. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Now, I feel really rude now because I'm sure this guy's been on USR before, hasn't he? Now, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know his first name. But I'm sure he's from Australia. I'm sorry. I'm not being rude. I'm sorry. Yeah, I recognise the name and the face, but yeah, I've not.
Let us know if
yet, yeah, I'm sure he's in Australia. I'm sure he's friends with the Matt and Andy from Keep On Collecting. I'm sure he is.
Ah, okay, awesome.
I need to check out his channel.
Another friend of the channel,
Rosaf.
Hey, Rosaf, how you doing? How you doing? All right, I think we've caught up with the hellos for now. So let's see. How's it going to play out tonight? We've got 5 giveaways. In fact, let's see if the technology works. Let's see if I can switch to another view here. Switch to another camera. This is all multimedia going on here. Will it work? Yes. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me? Yep. Awesome. We have got 5 giveaways, and you can see. Oh, there's my finger. The 5 giveaways here. We have got G.I. Joe. We have Karate Kid, Visionaries, this awesome Rambo card, and a Star Wars book as well. So we are going to be giving away all of these this evening. I did a video. Let's see if I can switch back to me. Oh, yep, there I am. I did a video a few weeks back announcing this giveaway. Anyone who commented on that video has been entered. There's over 80 entries. Over 80 entries to these giveaways. I'm just shocked by that. So the way it's going to work is that there will be 5 separate giveaways. We're going to. Each one is going to be a form of duck race. We're not going to have any ducks. I don't like ducks. Well, I do like ducks, but I'm not going to have ducks tonight. I'm going to have motor vehicles. So we're going to have 5 giveaways. We're going to start with a BMX race and make our way all the way up to supercars for the final giveaway.
Nice.
So that's the way it's going to work. Let's see. Oh, God, this chat it's going to be tricky keeping up to date with all the chat, and it's jumped as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think the chances of keeping up might be slim.
Hi, Sai.
Sai, how you doing, man?
Yeah. We got. It's Peter. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I was tempted to say Peter, and I thought if I get it wrong, I'll look silly. But yeah, I do need to catch up with his channel because I've been recommended it.
I got Lord Malvada here as well. Awesome. What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? I will actually search for a golf ball. Oh dear. Just want to keep up to date. Breaking news: VTR hates ducks. I don't. I'm an animal lover, honestly. I just don't want to do a duck race. So we're gonna have petrol tonight, and we're gonna have races with wheels and engines. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Let's see. Should we start? Should we actually start with giveaway number 1? Let's do it. Let's get into it. Yeah. Let's do this.
Straight.
So I need to sort myself out a little bit. I'm just gonna. So giveaway number 1 is, let's see, it's going to be the G.I. Joe figures. So let me just get myself sorted out here. Let's get the G.I. Joe figures in play. Oh, there's going to be stuff all over the place. There's probably a better way of doing this, but yeah, we'll do it this way. Oh, so I see, Luke, on your Twitter, you've been rearranging your room.
I have. Well, not just rearranging. Obviously, as you can see behind me, once upon a time, we had some D12 cabinets. They've gone, sadly. Rachel mentioned it a few months ago. She sort of said, you realise the cabinets are going to have to go, don't you? Because they were housing, obviously, the helmets, and they just virtually took up the whole wall. So it made more sense that once the cabinets go, then I could shelve the whole wall top to bottom, sort of almost full length. So I knew I'd have much more space, but I didn't feel it would look as pleasing on the eye, if you like. As it happens, even though it's a fairly basic setup, I actually think it looks really well. And the rest of the room is sort of white walls and white shelves. And then the cabinets were sort of, even though they were glass, they were black at top and bottom and had a black shelf above them as well. So they no longer sort of fitted. They didn't sort of match and suit the room. So I'm sad to see them go, but I have got a lot more display space, even though it's filled again straight away with stuff I had waiting to come out. But because they are sort of, it's like almost like a racking sort of design. I can put another one at the bottom and then another one at the bottom if I want to do that. You just buy another shelf in the brackets and you can fit more. So I've got another one to go right underneath the mask shelf. So that'll be another full shelf that I've got for display. So it looks more attractive in that it matches the room, but I do miss my cabinets. I've got to
yeah, they did look awesome.
Yeah.
Space is a problem. I've run out of space. I've run out of space, and maybe the reason I didn't pick anything up from the NEC because I just got nowhere to put it. I've got stuff in the drawers at the moment I haven't got out. So
yeah, and it's that's the thing. I mean, I'm not going to stop picking anything up like yourself. You will continue to pick things up, but then you bring them home and you put them in a drawer, or you've got to put something away to put them out. And yeah, it's a problem. I mean, every collector has it, I guess. But I mean, once this last shelf goes in, and I keep saying it, but once this last shelf goes in and it's full, that really is it. I've got no more walls to shelve. I've got no more space, so it'll have to be one out, one in from then on. Exactly, and I'm dreading that. Exactly. I'm dreading that moment.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I think I'm ready. So we have G.I. Joe. Let me just get this camera. There we go. Look at this.
Oh, Jonathan.
Look at the technology. Look at the technology here. All right. This is the first giveaway. We've got 3 G.I. Joe figures. Now, let me just remember the names of these things. We've got on here a Croc Master, which is an awesome figure, and he's complete. He's even got that little pipe that goes from his helmet to his backpack, and of course he's got his alligator or crocodile, I should say. And we've got 2 Dreadnoks. We have this is Buzzer in the middle, and we've got Norgahide. He's nearly got all his accessories. He's got so many accessories, but yeah, nearly all there. So the way this is going to work is because we've got over 80 entries. I don't know if there's anyone on the stream who hasn't entered, but if you want to just I don't know, do a hashtag something or other, hashtag entry or something, and then I'll see you and I'll add you to the list while I'm talking. So the way this is going to work is we are going to have a BMX race, and because there's over 80 people, I just thought, do you know what? Just make it a little bit more interesting. We'll have a qualifying BMX race, qualifying BMX race with 84, however many it's going to be. And then the top 10 from that qualifying will go through to the final race for these figures. And then the winner of that final race will be receiving these G.I. Joe figures. Does that make sense, Luke? Is that too complicated?
No, I think it makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Jonathan Redmond's comments.
Where's Jonathan Redmond? Let's have a look. What's he saying?
But every single reference. No, there's another one. Every reference seems to be Grange Hill based.
Yeah. Oh, they're all talking about space now. Yeah, absolutely. It is the bane of all of our existences, isn't it, as collectors? Space.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's.
Oh dear. That is your Australian. There on the VTR table. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stunning prizes, Dave. Oh, thank you. Well, this is one way of getting some space. give away some stuff. That's the way.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Let me. Okay. Let me just bring me back. Let me get this duck race set up. I don't know if you have any jokes or anything like that, Luke, but let me just get this set up.
No. I mean,
let me just see if I can share this. This is going to get smoother and smoother as the day goes on. Share screen. Hopefully this works. Here we go.
I'm sure it will.
Right. So we are seeing.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. So this is our BMXs. I need to add in 84 entries. I don't know if there's anyone commented. Do you see, Luke? If they want to be added in.
Let's have a look. Christian, but I don't know if Christian was already in. I think Christian's just been just been humorous. Have a look. No, I don't think so.
Right, I think everyone's in. Jeff 72. We have Jeff 72. Let's say hello to Jeff. Evening, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone's in, Dave.
Great minds think alike. I got those annuals for Luke too. Oh no!
Oh really? Oh no! Oh.
Well, now you've got spares.
Oh no! Oh. That. Oh. Yes. Oh, sorry, Monkey Boy. Yeah. No, obviously, nobody was to know, were they?
Oh dear. Right. So we have got 84 names in the list.
I'll message him later
just to show you. Do you know how difficult it was to get these names extracted? God, yeah, that was.
Yeah. I would be frightened to death. I'd miss somebody.
We have 84 names. It's going to be a 45 second race. This is the qualifier. I'm just going to get everything set up here. Hopefully, there we go. Look at that.
Look at that! Wow.
84 BMX.
It's 84. It'd just be a multicolored blur going across the track.
Is that still
right? If you can see yourself, everyone, keep an eye on it.
Oh dear, it's funny. Right, what am I doing? Let's see. Right, let's. I want to just change the banner here. This is giveaway number 5. I'm going in reverse order. So this is giveaway number 5, and then we'll be making our way to number 1. So this is G.I. Joe. I'm gonna add. Let's see if I can add a little bit of music here. Let's really test it out. Yeah,
very, very BMXy.
Look at that. All right, let's see if we can get this going. This is the qualifier, the top 10.
Good luck, everyone.
Go through to the final for the G.I. Joe figures. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's go. All right.
Oh, wow. Look at DTM going. Oh. I can't see me. I'll be at the back.
Tez is up there.
Oh, look at Tez at the top. I think I'll be at the back rattling my shin with my pedals.
No, it's falling back again.
I can't even see my name.
Pretty close there. Oh, Toy Boy 2's flying there.
Oh, Toy Boy 2. Look at this.
Look at that. And then it's the top 10 in this qualifier, top 10.
Oh. I can't even see me. Where am I? I'm there. Oh my life, that's rubbish.
I've never seen such a ridiculous place.
Wow. They're still pedaling.
Oh god. Right. I'm just going to grab the top 10.
That was brilliant.
Okay, so the winner was in that one was Border Roughland, but it's the top 10. I'm going to take the top 10. Hopefully I can get this to work.
That's great. So, who have we got through?
We have, let's do this. I'm just going to update this.
I still can't see. Oh, there I am. That's right near the back.
All right, here we go. Here's the top 10. We have Border Ruffian, Mark Atkins, Rawzaf, Mike Smith, Marco, NX, Bigfoot 650, Shabby Geek, JB, and Dragon Reborn. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right. Oh, can you take the excitement, Luke? So the winner of this will take away the G.I. Joe figures. Oh, actually, hot off the press. Actually, let's do this race, and I'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay.
Let's do this race. So
are we now racing with the 10?
We are going to be racing with the 10. So we should
Right,
have
okay.
10 here. Here we go. We've got the 10.
Oh, look at this. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Let's get the music going. And let's start. Off they go.
Yeah.
The winner of this is going to take home the G.I. Joe figures. Oh, it's pretty close right now.
It is. Wow, this is close.
Funky music there.
Where's Shabby? Come on, Shabby. Come on, Shabby, you're lagging.
Dragon Reborn is just in the lead there.
I think Shabby will make a late burst.
Oh, NX is coming through there. It's close. Oh, they're dropping back.
Someone. Mike, is it Mike Smith pushing? Look at this.
Mike Smith.
I don't think I'll make a commentator.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, he's pulling away, Mike. Look at this. Oh, Marco.
No, is this close? Is it Marco?
Wow. What a late burst, Marco.
Congratulations, Marco. You are taking away.
Wow.
You are taking away the G.I. Joe figures. Let me see if I can.
Well done, everyone.
How do I do this? How do I stop that sharing? There we go.
Wow, that was great fun.
Marco, you've got the G.I. Joe figures. I better take a. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a note of the top 3. The reason I'm going to do that, if for whatever reason I can't get hold of you or can't get hold of me, then I will then drop to the second and then third. That's the way it's going to work. All right.
Right, good fun. That was great. I feel like I'm in the arcades with them, with the Grand National races. You just see the horses going.
Well, congratulations, Marco. Let's see.
Well done, Marco.
Yeah. Let's see if we've got anything on the chat here. Yeah, people congratulating Marco. Well done. Well done. Nice going. I came about last. Sounds about right. Oh dear, oh dear. I haven't missed anybody. Hopefully I haven't missed. Oh, here we got Mark.
Ah, Mark, how you doing, man?
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh boy, we've only got another 4 of those to go, Luke.
Is that all?
That's all, yeah.
Well, is it 8 though? Because do we do another?
Yeah, we're going to do the 2.
I
think that works all right. I think that works okay. Yeah, I think that 1 out of 84 is a bit kind of against the odds.
Yeah, just a bit.
So hot off the press, literally hot off the press. Arrived this morning, and you may have noticed something here on my top.
I never spotted that.
Yeah. So hot off the press, arrived just this morning, just in time for the stream. We have the VTR badge, swag.
Sweet.
We have VTR swag.
We've got VTR merch.
Yeah, and
love it.
A VTR sticker.
No way.
And this is cut out as well, so it's cut to the cut to the shape of it. So
you won't have the white background.
You won't have the white background, so it's a cool sticker. So everyone who wins will also be getting a sticker and a badge in their package as well. And no doubt I'll be handing out a few others around the community as well. So
VTR merch, love it.
VTR swag there. And I've got to say, I must say actually, a massive thank you to Gianni from Red 5 for putting together that logo for me.
Done a really good job. It looks nice.
It only took me 2 years to actually sort out a logo. I still don't have an intro for the videos. I'm not sure if I ever will, but yeah, we have some swag. All right. Let's see. VTR swag. Yes, indeed.
Love it.
Yes. I spotted your badge, Dave. You should send me one. I'll send you one. Sorry, absolutely, I'm going to send you one. I mean that ET drawing that's cited for DCB, unbelievable. She is over the moon with that.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, keep on collecting.
Nice hey Matt.
Guys. Yep.
I don't know if it's Matt and Andy or just Matt. Yep. But hey guys.
Probably Matt. Nice to see you. Just keeping up to date with anyone who's joining. Awesome. All right, I'm going to just set up. What is number 2? Giveaway number 2. We have got Karate Kid figures. Hands up who likes Karate Kid. Let me just get set up here. Let me get set up. Oh, so we have four Karate Kid figures.
Count them, 4.
Yeah, let me just get set up here.
Very nice.
So
have those badges and stickers just arrived today? Then did you say, Dave?
They literally arrived today. So
they look very nice.
Yeah.
So is this sort of toy poly style now? So if you get stuff in, I'll send them a VTR sticker and a VTR badge.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice to have something to be able to give out as well.
Yeah,
I guess.
Absolutely. I always have intentions of getting like T-shirts done or something, and never get round to it.
Yeah, maybe a T-shirt at some point.
Just to wear intros and things like that. I always think it would be cool to have branded stuff, but I never get around to it. If I get any money, I buy figures.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at these Karate Kid figures. Right, just swap over. Is that going to work? Ooh, why did I not swap over? There we go. Right, Karate Kid.
Sorry, it's just reading Kevin's comment. Johnny Lawrence was robbed.
He was. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Cobra Kai. I absolutely love Cobra Kai. I mean,
I've got really behind with it. Yeah.
Yeah, man who catch fire with chopstick. Indeed. I've used that quote several times in my videos, actually. I'm surprised Luke hasn't got us doing laps in the interludes. You see that? Like, you come on the stream and you just get crap.
It's okay. I've got broad shoulders, Dave. I think someone once told me that if you get grief off your mates, it's because they love you. So cheers, guys.
Absolutely. Get him in a body bag. Now all the Karate Kid quotes are coming out now. Absolutely. All right. So for those who are not familiar with Karate Kid, these are by Remco. 1986. These came out in line with the Karate Kid 2 film, the one where they went to Japan.
Yeah.
Which is why you've got people like Sato and those characters in there. So we have got here, there's 2 Series 1 figures. So there was a Series 1 and a Series 2. So we've got 2 Series 1 figures, which are Mr. Miyagi here, over at the end. And I think Sato was the other Series 1. Yeah, Sato. And then we've got Series 2, which got a little bit of extra articulation. Kreese, of course, and Johnny there as well. So I love these figures. They come with accessories and all that kind of stuff. These ones don't have the accessories. They're pretty hard to find the accessories. But yeah, absolutely love these figures. And I would love to get the play sets as well. The play sets are awesome. But
they're really expensive, though. Are they really expensive? I often see the championship. That's not a vintage one, though, is it? The championship set, or is it?
I'm not sure which one that is. There's several.
Whether you have the mat where they fight on, and it's like the I always forget the name of it. The tournament at the end. I always forget the name of the tournament. I'm sure there's a play set with like the mat that they fight on and things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, always seems quite expensive though.
Yeah, they are. They don't come up very often. That's the problem. And they've got lots of bits and pieces, and they're always missing, and it's hard. It's hard to find those. All right. Let me get set up. For the next giveaway.
Looking forward to it.
This time we are upping up. We're moving on from BMXs. Oh, come on. Share screen.
Camels.
Moving on. What are we moving on to? Go-karts, I believe, is next.
Oh.
Go-karts, yep. All right. Is that showing?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Look, they're all there, look. Waxing off. Yeah. Wax on, wax off. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Bonsai. Oh, they're all there.
Oh, Christian. There's always one in there.
A shop in Melbourne was selling the training centre in box for $900. I guess, yeah.
So what's that in Australian dollars? What's that in?
I don't know. I don't know what the exchange.
What's that in our money? It's about half, isn't it? Yeah, I've got it in my head. Australian dollars is around half. Well, half. UK would be like 450, I think.
Yeah,
somewhere along that. I might be wrong.
Right, let's get the entrance loaded up. If I can find them. There we go. Copy all of those. Ooh. Clear that list. Get them all in. Okay, so is that showing up? Let's get that set. And we're going to do the same thing again. 84 go-karts. Qualifying top 10 will go through to the final, and the winner of the final will pick up these figures.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. All right. Put your bets on. Let's get the funky music going.
Come on, Reynolds.
All right. You're ready to roll. All right. You know what? Oh, Christ, it's good now. I actually know what I'm going to do. That's funky. All right. So I think we're ready to roll. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're off.
Oh dear me, that's fast.
Yeah, this is a bit faster than the old BMXs. Right, who's in the lead there? Who's picked?
I still cannot see me.
ECA.
God, I don't even drive quickly.
Oh, half the names are chopped off. Hope this is working all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah. Let's go to that. Oh, see,
I think we'll be able to figure it out.
And scores and models. Who's that in the lead? Who's popped in the lead there?
If Tez wins, I'm going to claim it's me because both our names end with reviews.
I know a couple of people said that if they did win, pass it on, pass the prize on. Oh, we've got a few in the lead here. It's like
I think there's going to be somebody must have nitrous to use.
Oh, there's a massive. Oh, look, who's that? Oh, wow, that was a close one.
Pick the bones out of that.
I don't know. Thankfully, it tells us. Okay, here we go. Can you see that top 10?
Oh, Monkey Boy.
No, I know a couple of guys here said if they win, pass it on.
Yeah,
so
Tez is in there. False Collectibles.
False Collectibles, Monkey Boys Toys is in there, top 10.
No, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Good one. Let me just put it out here. I just want to make sure I've got everybody. So part of the reason I'm doing this live, I was going to do this as a video, but I thought, you know what, I'll do it live and then there's no cheating, no favoritism or anything like that. Okay, so here's our top 10. Jeff 72, Force Collectibles, Eric Besser, Alexon, Roland's Abused.
Sorry, Dave, I don't know if everyone can hear okay, because I can still hear the music extremely loud in my ear and I can't really hear you. There we go. Sorry.
Got this funky music going on.
I don't know if everyone is getting the same thing, but I can barely hear you. I can just hear the music.
Okay. So we've got Jeff, we've got Paul, Eric, Doral Axon, Tez, Vince, Monkey Boy, Jonathan, Manga Fadanga, and Chase.
Oh, it's going to be a good race. It's going to be a good race.
This is a good race. So let's go full screen on this. All right. I'm going to start music again, and let's just check on the comments. I know I'm multitasking here, so
I'm keeping an eye on the comments, mate, as well. Don't worry. I'll try to keep an eye on them.
Mate.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. All right, let's get this going. All right, so we are set with 10. Let's get that music going again. Play that funky music. Let's go. This is the winner. Will take away the Karate Kid figures. Let's go. Who's got an early lead there? Jackson. Oh no. There's is that? Why the names popped off there? It's weird.
Very close. Very close. I think Chris Mewa is going to put in a late spurt here. I think he's going to put in a late charge.
Yep.
You see now, Tez looks like mine because it just says reviews with a DS on the end.
Oh, we're down to the final 10 seconds. This is looking close. Come on.
Very close. Who was going to put in a late charge?
Come on, 5, 4.
Oh, look at this! What's the finish?
What's going on?
Oh, just nicked it.
Eric Festa, by the looks of it. Just check. Who have we got? It is Eric. Jeff 72 second and Jonathan third. I'll take a note of those. Well done, Eric.
Well done, Eric.
Oh,
good race.
Yeah, that was close. There we go. I'm just going to update. Make a note of that. Whew. This is hard. This is difficult. I'm losing where I am now. Where's that banners? There we go.
Was there only 9 people in that, Dave?
Was there 9?
Well, I'm just looking at the list at the side.
Oh, was there only 9?
I'm just looking at the
10.
list, mate.
There
Was there? Oh, right. Okay. They just cut the bottom of the list off.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me just see if I can. There you go. Yeah. Can you see now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I put the mockers on you there because I thought you were going to put in a late charge there and you dropped off. My fault.
Oh, gosh. So that was Eric. Just let's stop that sharing. There we go. There we go. Let's put the winners up so far.
Good race, that one.
Oh, that should have Eric in there as well. Has that not worked? Karate Kid, Eric. I've got the right spelling there, but save that down. Show. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Oh,
yeah,
blimey.
Good one. Yeah, you're doing well, mate. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Oh dear. I do feel like I'm rusty on the old live streams.
Well, I mean, you've not done one for a while, have you? So
no, last live stream I did was way back. It was over a year ago when I opened the box that came from the US.
Yes, I remember that.
Long time ago.
But I genuinely feel with live streams at times that if there are just a little bit of a hiccup here and there, I think it makes for a better stream. I really do.
Oh dear. Right. Let's see if there's any other comments going on here. People congratulating.
Yeah, I think most people are just congratulating you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep an eye on them.
You've got to add me.
Are you not in there, Matt?
You're on the list. Keep on collecting. I'll check. You're definitely there. No,
it is
addictive.
It is. Yeah, it is. Just start a channel with races. Just go cat racing and yeah.
Yes, spoken. Dave, you're doing great. Yeah. Thank you, G-Force.
Good man, G-Force. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Right. What is next? We have a great toy line next for a giveaway. We have Visionaries.
Ooh.
Visionaries, yes.
I know APD likes a Visionary.
Yeah. Now I can't remember, Luke, if you are a fan of Visionaries. I know you're a fan of Supernaturals.
And I won't say I'm not a fan of them. I don't collect them. I remember when I was a kid and the 2 toy lines for holograms were Visionaries and Supernaturals, and we picked Supernaturals, and that was only because they were bigger. And when we were kids, bigger was better. So we went for Supernaturals. So I don't collect them, but I do like them.
Yeah, I did a video actually a long time ago. Seems like a long time ago now, where I did Supernaturals versus Visionaries.
You did. Funnily enough, I watched that recently. I watched it back. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I couldn't remember who won, so I watched it back again, and then
Well. Yeah. So, and if I remember correctly, I didn't actually pick a winner. I think I
did you not?
No.
I really no. See, I have it in there that Visionaries. I have it in there that Visionaries won.
No, I left it as a draw, and then everybody commented on it.
Oh, really? Did you give Visionary more points though, and then declared it a draw? I'm sure you did something like that.
Yeah, something like that. You know what? I love the Visionary figures. The vehicles, though, I find just quite bland.
Right.
But the vehicle drivers, of course, are the ones that are the hardest ones to find.
Yeah. Well, I've just picked up. I've just started picking up Supernaturals again. I got a bit of a job lot, and I managed to pick in the job lot. The figures. I've only got one complete figure. The rest need completing. But it was more that the Tomb of Doom was included in the job lot. And I got it for a great price. And I think I got it for a great price. It seemed like a good price, so I picked it up. So, but I may need your assistance with it.
What's up? Isn't it needs fixing?
Well, the I don't know if you recall it, but the head on the tomb itself has a light sort of under its chin, and then there's a button on the back that you press, which then lights up the light, which then shines down onto the coffin or the tomb, if you like. And I've taken the head off and opened it up. It doesn't weirdly, nothing seems amiss, but it all just seems a bit loose and a bit rattly. And when you put the battery in, the correct size battery, the connectors don't actually reach it, if that makes sense. You look at it, tells you the size of the battery, and I've put the correct size battery in, but the connectors at each end of the battery don't meet the battery itself. So I want to start bending them and messing around. But so I looked at it and I just thought, this might be a job for VTR Dave.
Send it over. Send it over. Do you know what? I would love to see that Tomb of Doom. It looks awesome. Never seen one.
So, oh right, yeah. So I mean, yeah, but I always get I can't just keep sending you everything to fix whenever I get anything.
I have no problem. Do you know what? I had an idea for a new series, and I'll tell you why it sparked. I'm thinking about doing a series called Toy SOS, and the reason is that out of the blue, I just got this comment on Instagram, this message on Instagram saying, "Hey, I watch your channel, love all your restorations, what have you. I've got this TMNT playset, but it needs a bit of fixing, and I don't know what to do, and I want to make it nice for my boyfriend." And I thought, okay, look, I can try and help, but there's no guarantees, blah blah blah. So they sent me the bits over, and I'm going to see if I can fix them up, and then I'll just send them back.
I think that would be a brilliant.
I don't know if there is anything in there. There may be an idea there or not. I don't know, but we'll
I think there probably is. I mean, I mean, I know you're very humble, Dave, but I mean, I alluded to it slightly in the video that I did for your 2,000 subs. Some of your repairs are ingenious, really. And when I say that, I don't mean like you fix I think you're very different to Dave at Toy Polloi, because Dave fixes things in a very. He'll basically use anything and everything, and if it works, then he uses it. And I think that's a real unique way of doing it. But when you do it, you seem to do it with, can I do it with original bits or whatever? But I think just what you're capable of. I've seen things where I think I just don't see how anyone can fix that, and you managed to fix it. So I think there's a great channel in there. If you know, I just think the repairs you're able to do, for me, I just look at it and go, I don't see anyone can fix that, and you do it. So yeah. Well,
I just love it. I love it. You know, I've always loved taking things apart and what have you, and I'm just carrying on that basically. I'm just leaving this here for you, Luke. I need a Visionary in my collection.
Don't you have any Visionaries, Matt? I mean, I don't, but it's if you know, it's not something I plan to collect. But
I think every collection should have a Visionary or Supernatural. There has to be a hologram somewhere in your.
Matt seems to have everything as well. I don't know if anyone's watched Matt's toy room tour, but I think Scott Crusher did it, didn't he? Scott Crusher did a tour with Matt. They've got everything between Matt and Andy. I don't think there's anything that they don't have. So Visionaries might be one. I don't know.
Rolando, you're in that list. You're in the list. He's going to get some beauty sleep.
Catch you later, Jason.
Yeah. Shabby. Visionaries are freaking awesome. Indeed they are. Supernaturals, yep. Yeah,
Lionheart seems to be a difficult one to get not broken. Even if it's incomplete, he always seems to have his arms broken off or something.
Yeah. Exactly that. This is not a vision appeared action figure. Oh yeah, Eddie, I saw that video. Eddie, do you know what? He went through his bins and he's found all these vintage Star Wars vehicles.
What? This was some sort of like a charity store, a Goodwill store or something?
No, it's in Goodwill. You know, he always goes to the Goodwill store. Yeah, and he's found
really?
He's found loads of vehicles. There's a troop transport now. Actually, a scoop here. I am restoring a troop transport at the moment, so that is one of my restorations going on right now, which is an awesome thing to restore. Quality idea. Oh yeah, brilliant idea.
Yeah, nice. I think it's a great idea.
James Bond head fix was amazing. Yeah, well, yes, look, I can't take the credit for that. I didn't come up with the technique. There's some other guys on the internet who've done it before. I think it's quite well known actually in the Mego world. The idea of using the plasti dip to basically sort of dye the grey on those heads. But I had a go and it worked really well. I think you just got to take it one step at a time. Don't overdo it, and yeah, hopefully it'll work. Not everything works, by the way. And Dave at Toy Polloi will say this as well. Things do go wrong. and they've gone wrong for me as well. Do it like a TV program. Do a Zoom with them to introduce the SOS fix. Look, if I had a production crew, do you know, if I wasn't working full time and I could get some buddies to help me, I would do just that. I would do just that. But as is always the case with all of us who do YouTube, it's all about time, isn't it? It's all about time.
Absolutely. Spell check is just
killing my jokes.
Your jokes, actually.
Exactly.
You don't have any visionaries, right? Okay, good to know. Right, not good, but you know what I mean.
We got Marco as a Star Wars collector. Look, I'll tell you what. If there are, we can talk afterwards. If people will kind of want to, shift things around, I have no problem doing that.
I think after this, Dave, you could be inundated with toys to fix.
I always like the Lego remote control holder video.
Yes.
Lego.
Does that control? Yeah, that holds the remote for your cabinets, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
On the wall.
I may show that later if I zoom the camera around. Right. Let me just go here. See if I can shift
it does, Matt. It does, Matt. Yeah, it does get in the way.
Yeah, where it does get in the way. Let me just hide that. How do I make this go full screen? How do I make this go big?
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Right, these are the Visionaries. 1987, these came out. 87, height of craze of holograms along with supernaturals, as we talked about. Three Visionaries here, and I've got to try and remember now who's who. I did make some notes. So we got Spectral Knights, the good guys, and that's here. This guy's called Witterquick. And by the way, all these guys are complete. So they've got their chest plate, they've got the helmet, they've got their weapon, and they've got their staff as well. And then we've got two Darkling Lords, Kravex and Darkstorm, also complete. Now, these staffs are really annoying because they just don't stand up and they don't hold them. So I made a little Lego stand for these staffs. So there's a trick. There's a little tip for you. If you want to display your staffs for your Visionaries, just get your those little bits there, and because the staff is just a cross basically. Is that?
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Yep. So basically you can just build your little stand out of Lego, and that works. And now I can't put it back together now. Oh well. Anyway, so Visionaries, 3 Visionaries. So shall we get this set up and ready to roll?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me see. So we are moving on to motorbikes.
Nice,
yeah. Motorbikes.
Kit. Oh, Matt's just saying, keep on collecting, saying that he watched your kit video, where you fix is it the voice box in kit? Is it like a voice box?
Yeah.
And he was saying that there we go. Look, inspired him to fix his kit. So, how are you getting on with that, Matt? Have you managed it, or are you in the process of doing it? I'd be interested to know how you're doing with that, because I think Dave's videos do obviously they're so sort of thorough. They do show us how to do them. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I think Dave at Talking Noise is the same, right? He always likes to do videos which actually show how it's done.
Yeah. Well, your jackhammer box restoration video, I used that. I watched that step by step to do my Switchblade one. I wouldn't have even considered trying to restore a box that was all ripped and had holes in, because I thought, well, it can't be done. And then I watched your jackhammer box restoration and sort of followed it step by step, watched it again, and whilst I did mine. So yeah, that really, I don't know if I'm pointing to it. That is down to you, Dave. So I had a great big hole in the top corner, and managed to. I mean, it's still not perfect by any means, but it's displayable.
Oh, hang on. I'm just having trouble copying the names in. Whoop. What's going on here?
All happens when it's live, guys.
Yeah, it's live. Let me just get the names. There's so many. I can't believe the number of entries. 84.
It's a brilliant response. Yeah, brilliant response. In fact, now you've said that, I need to do, I don't know if it'll be my next video or the one after, I need to do the Boba Fett poster giveaway of my vintage Boba Fett. So I've got all the entries in, and I need to do that. I was waiting until I hit 1,200 subs. It took me ages to get there. but finally got there, so I need to do that in the next week or two, definitely.
Yeah, you deserve so many more subs, Luke. YouTube is a right pain sometimes.
Well, it wasn't that long ago. I saw Chris Mewa put something out. I don't know if it was on Instagram, saying that something had changed with YouTube and how they. Well, I say I don't know how YouTube sort of puts videos out, or how videos reach a certain amount of people, and saying that they changed their format so that it was even harder now for small channels videos to get out and get to a lot of people. And I noticed about a week or two after he said that my views went down significantly. I mean, I'm not bothered if they go down or if they go up or whatever, but I was getting regularly around 400-500 views, and now I struggle to hit 200 on every video. And that's fine, I don't, but it was visible. Because he put that out, and I thought, oh really? I wonder what that is. And then you really saw a decline in the views. So yeah, I mean, I like doing them. I don't do them for sub counts and views. If you get them, great. But I just enjoy doing them, and some of the people I've met, yourself included, and everyone in the chat are amazing people. It's just nice to know everybody. Videos almost come secondary now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is all the people we've met that definitely makes it.
Yeah.
And I've had that as well. I had a period of time when I was just getting no views, and I almost wanted to give up because it was just, was it?
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's worthwhile.
It's that mindset of sometimes you feel you put your heart and soul into your videos just to get 200 views. Well, why bother? But then I guess that attitude, then in theory, you think, but it shouldn't be about that, should it? You do them because you want to do them. You shouldn't do them just because you want a ton of views. But
exactly.
It's one of those, which is the lesser of the two evils, because you want views because you put effort in, but then should it be about that? I don't know. Jump in the comments. Tell me what you think. Am I talking rubbish or not?
All right, we are set. We've got 84 motorbikes.
Here we go.
So this is the qualifying round. The top 10 will go through to the final. The winner will pick up these visionary figures. Okay, let's just set myself up here. Giveaway number 3, Visionaries. Let's start the funky music. Oh yeah. All right, let's go.
Right, I've got to do something soon.
Look at that. Oh,
you see, all I can see is ES reviews, and I don't know who it is.
I can see there. Oh, is that road?
That could be Tez, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be. Could be Tez or you.
Oh, Mark Lorenzi's coming up. Smugglers. ETM seems to be at the front of a lot of races.
Oh, is that ETM?
Oh, ETM seems to be at the front of a lot of races. He seems to do real well. And I am also going at the back.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Yeah, up there as well. Oh, five seconds to go.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, remember, it's the top 10 will go through to the final. Oh, wheeling as well. Look at that.
Oh, I wheelies to finish.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, that could be me.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's Tez.
Oh. Right, let's get the top 10.
There. Does that say Paul McCartney?
Yeah, there is a Paul McCartney.
What if it's you're not the Paul McCartney, are you?
I did want to joke, but I thought no, because that could well be his name, and it's like he's probably heard it 1,000 times before.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So once again, I don't think I was anywhere there. I'm picking my moment. I know the prize I want.
Right, we are set for the top 10. We have, let's just a quick look at the list here. We've got K Prim, Thundercheck, Newcastle, Manuel, Marco again, Toyploy 2, Paul McCartney, he's in there. Tez again, Border Ruffian, and Des T.
Desi T snuck in there, number 10.
Yeah, he snuck in there. Let's have a quick look at the old. No, let's just do it. Let's get it going. Music.
Oh, we're straight back in.
Straight in. The winner will take away the Visionaries. Well, I'm going to shuffle this around a little bit. Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Keep going.
Who's taking it?
Let's...
All right. It's pretty close again.
Ooh. That's my 2.
Roy's up there. Ooh.
Close one. It's the close one. I think Paul McCartney's going to put in a late run.
You reckon McCartney's going to come?
I think he's in for a late run.
Yeah. No,
someone's going to kick the nitrous on in a minute. Someone's going to put in the nitrous. Oh, 10!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wheelie.
Yeah. The name there. K Trim 1967. Take that 3. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, maybe Des.
Let's take that. Well done. Oh, let's just make a note here. Make a note of the winners. Okay.
Yeah, it's never good to fist pump whilst you're racing, Marco. Yeah.
Oh dear. Let's edit this. Okay, so we're getting there. Save that.
Yeah. That's some sort of Harley Quinn outfit. Oh.
Let's see. Let's just catch up on the old comments. Where do we get to? I've lost where we are now.
Yeah.
G-Force is saying, man, my luck always stinks with these races. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
There we go. This. Have I got a flat tire?
Yeah, Desi T was right at the back there. So, yeah.
Racing and fist pumping at the same time. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, just go back up here. God, there's so many comments. It's keeping up.
Yeah, well, I think, there's 34 people in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, 34 people in the chat and only 8 thumbs up. Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah. Put a like in there.
Let's get a thumbs up in there.
Right. So, Keep on Flex says he just undid the screws at the moment and pulled it all apart, and we'll look at it again this weekend.
Good luck. Good luck with that, Matt. Good luck with that. I'm sure you'll be fine.
He's on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. Oh dear. I used your box restoration guide to restore Star Wars mini rig box.
Love it. Yeah, nice. You see how many people you're helping, Dave.
That's great. Yeah, that is the best diet. You have to actively work through the channels.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one thing I find really tough at the moment. I always worry that people will see my lack of my lack of presence in their comments and things like that as lack of support. I find it so difficult now to get around every channel that I subscribe to and watch the latest stuff. And I always worry that people will think that if I'm not visible in the comments, that they'll think that I'm not sort of supporting them anymore. So if anyone is in the chat with a YouTube channel and you haven't seen me for a while, please don't think that's because I'm not supporting you. I am. I just struggle to get around everybody. So please do not think if you don't see me in your chat or in your comments that I'm not supporting you. I am. Never unsubscribe from anybody.
Exactly that. There are so many. I mean, there's just so many channels aren't there now in our community,
and we keep subscribing to more, don't we? You know, we find a new channel, you subscribe to it. But I'm always worried that if people don't see me in their comments regularly, that I'm not supporting them. But not true, everyone. If I subscribe to you, I'll support you.
No, you're not thinking rubbish.
Yeah. Thank you. I just always think it's a bit of a double-edged sword with YouTube and your videos. It's one of them where you don't want to do it for views, but you do kind of feel that you want a little bit of sort of what's the word, feedback and on your efforts that you put in for your videos.
Yeah, and also this whole what's your sort of feeling on the whole shorts thing? Do you think that's
what?
YouTube or not?
I have absolutely no issue with YouTube shorts as far as if people want to do them, then that's fine. They're not for me. One, I'm not even sure I know how to put one together, and two, I don't want to sound derogatory about them or about people that do them. I just think it's a bit of a shortcut sometimes. this is going to, God, everyone's going to hate me now. I don't think they take a huge amount of effort, and they can go through the roof sometimes. And you think, sometimes I'm guilty of sitting here thinking, I put my heart and soul into my videos sometimes for a 10-minute video or a 12-minute, 15-minute video, and I get 200 views. Somebody puts a shot out of a figure knocking over another figure, and it gets thousands of views.
Yeah. And
it must get them plenty of subs with that. And you just kind of think, am I the mug? I don't know if and this is, if anyone is in the chat as a YouTube channel does shorts, I am not in any way knocking you. I just sometimes, I don't know, sometimes they sting a little bit when you see a short that's 5 seconds that's got 10,000 views, and you do a 15-minute video that, yeah, you put your heart and soul into, and you don't get anything.
It's I've done a couple of shorts just to experiment to see what happens.
Yeah,
I'll probably do a few more. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's
I don't have any issue with them, like I say, but
I think it's going to frustrate actually a number of YouTube creators who do long form videos.
Yeah,
I think it'll frustrate them because you can see that YouTube is definitely pushing shorts at the moment, and I feel like it's pushing shorts in preference to long form videos right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're not for me. I mean, like I say, I have no issue with them. They're just not for me. I don't see me doing any. You know, somebody recommended to me that when I took the sort of break through August, just to keep my channel prominent, just to throw a couple of shorts out, and I just didn't really feel that I wanted to do that. I mean, when you look at the video that I just dropped this weekend, myself and Monkey Boy, tons and tons of effort went into that video. You know, we were discussing through the whole sort of week, we were back and forth, talking to each other about how we were going to do it and how we were going to sort of pass the baton back to each video. And we were discussing so much how we wanted to do it, getting videos in off Dave, putting them together. So much work went into it for 200 views. And you think, okay, that's not what I'm all about. You know, I'm not going to put, oh, well, I want more than that, or I'm not going to bother. But a lot of work went into that collaboration, a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of discussions, a lot of planning. And you think, for what? For someone to do a 10-second short that blows it out the water. You know?
Exactly. I think that's what I think it will put off. I think it will put off long form creators.
And sometimes it just stings a bit, but that's life.
It does.
That's YouTube. That's, you know.
So Shabby's got a new video coming tomorrow. He expects a comment.
You will get one, Shabby. You always do.
Comment on Shabby's. They're so fun. They're brilliant. We've got to get in here. It's definitely hard to try and watch all the subscribed channels. It's easy keeping up with Smugglers Canyon, though. Oh dear. Yeah. There's punches, and then he says, "Oh, apologies," after he's punched him.
I just want to be clear though. I have no issue with people that do shorts. I want to make that very clear. I have no issue with anyone that does them. They're just kind of not for me. They're just not for me.
Yeah. Shorts don't have heart nor have soul. You put all your
again,
your videos, Luke. Exactly.
Yeah.
So Christian sat there just minding his own business, and he's getting all this. We like to share around here. Content. This is coming from Tez, who's put out, I don't know, 1,000 Spectrum videos now?
I miss Tez's real videos. I've got to be sorry, Tez.
I don't know, actually. I think he did a short. I think he did the Monster Mash short. I did watch that. He's probably got more views on that Monster Mash short than any of his other videos.
Although I did watch his Alien Storm video today.
Yeah, I like the idea of a short to promote a full video.
Not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, GeForce.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I prefer to watch a long video personally while cooking or doing the washing up. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Again, I just want to be clear. Yeah, I'm not hating on them or any, but just
Oh dear.
See a lot of bad comment coming here as well. Here we go.
See, I'm watching this and chatting to the other half. Why is Luke talking about his shorts?
Shorts, yeah.
I've watched thousands of shorts, but you can't remember a single one. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? They are.
I mean, my lad watches them. Yeah, my lad watches them all the time. It's all he watches.
Yeah, for a long video while little Miss works. He has to run. Eddie has to run.
Great to see you, Eddie. Great
to
see you, mate. I'll catch up with you latest video.
One day we've got to catch
ASAP.
up with you, absolutely. You've got a fetish about shorts. What have we started?
I don't know. I'm going to attempt to move on quickly.
This is so much fun. Yeah, it's reminding me of holidays at Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm doing the Donkey Derby games in the arcade, shouting for my name. Oh yeah, the old Donkey Derby. I love. Do you know what? They're brilliant, aren't they? Those machines.
Yeah, I used to watch them all the time as a kid.
How that works. I get one of those and I open it up and take it apart.
Hey Tim.
Thank you for.
How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
And everyone's saying hello to Tim. All right, I think we're caught up again.
Shall
we get on to giveaway? Going backwards, giveaway number 2. Not confusing at all. I think you're going to like this one, Luke.
I'm hoping. I mean, it's a long shot, but I'm in for this one if it's what I think it is.
Let's see if I can get this to stand up. Is it in camera? Let me just get this in camera. There we go. And then let's swap this over. All right. So the next one.
Oh.
Let's see if we can make myself big. Here we go. Let's hide that comment. How do I take that away? There we go. All right. We have.
He seems to have a mishap with his machine gun.
Well, do you know what? That often happens with these Rambo cards. The weapons just sort of end up appearing somewhere random. But as you can see, we have a carded Rambo figure here. And this is Colonel Troutman, my favourite figure actually from the line. Well, the Rambo figure, of course, is pretty cool, but I love Troutman. He's pretty damn good representation of Troutman from the films. Now that you might be wondering, why did they make toys for essentially an 18 film? Well, like a lot of these films in the 80s, they actually made cartoons. So there's a Rambo Force of Freedom cartoon, which has obviously Rambo and Colonel Troutman, and also introduces a load of other characters. So these toys are actually based on the characters from the cartoon. Otherwise, it does seem a bit odd, doesn't it, to have basically a Rambo toy. This is Colonel Troutman. This is an Argentinian card. So you'll see Colonel Troutman by, who's it distributed by? Is it Distry Toys? Distry Toys. But basically, that figure in there is mint as anything. And as you very well know, Luke, these figures have a stack of accessories.
They do.
Yeah, if you want to collect Rambo and you want to be a completionist, that's a tough line to complete.
It is,
because every figure has a stack of weapons. What is it? Is it Gripper?
Gripper. Is he like 9 Uzis or something?
Yeah. He's got like 8 Uzis or something on him. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. Plus all the other accessories. So yeah, this is a Colonel Troutman. All of his accessories in there, including the really hard to find walkie-talkie. He has a walkie-talkie, which often is missing when you try and find them loose. So yeah, really nice card. Card is a bit damaged, but hey, it looks awesome on display.
Right, come on, Reynolds, get him face on for this one.
He wants this one.
I do want this one. Yeah. I've just picked myself up. Well, you know, don't you, Dave?
What's that?
I've just picked myself up a loose. Is it General Warhawk?
General Warhawk. Oh, I can't believe that you got a.
He has got his pistol as well. He has got his pistol. It's in the holder.
Oh,
so awesome. All the accessories as well. Yeah.
Our parents were clueless in the 80s. I remember watching Alien when I was 10. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice Troutman.
Nice Troutman.
Excellent card, that. Yep. I need a Troutman to go with Rambo. This would be perfect to rip off the card. Do you know, I did get some stick. You know, I did.
Did you?
You know, Yeah, you know, I don't know. If
You did the video, didn't you, about shall I open it or shall I not?
I did. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a video on. Let me just get myself back here so you can see me. I'll bring you back in. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, I did a video on the Series 2 figures for Rambo. There's 6 of them, and they're a bit harder to find. And one of them I got on card, and it's a variation of General Warhawk. So the one you got is a variation of that General Warhawk, and it's actually got the Hawk. Actually, let me just go and pick him up.
Yeah.
There we go.
I remember the video though. I remember you putting it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Series 2 General Warhawk. So as you can see, he's got different color trousers.
Yeah.
He's got this hawk that you can sit on his wrist there, and he's got this. He's got his whip action as well, so it's all a bit dodgy in it. But so he's got his lever on the back, which moves his arm and stuff like that. So you can basically have the whip action, or you can get him to pull a pistol out of his holster with that action as well. So yeah, this is really hard to find. I've only ever seen one, and it was on card. And I got it from the States, and the card is in terrible state. And I put out a post saying, should I take him off the card? And I got a mixed sort of comments. Some said, yeah, you should do it. Others said, no, you should definitely keep it on the card. And then I did the video. And when I looked at the card closely, it had all been cut and taped. So that figure had already been taken out of the card in its previous life. So I did the video about the Series 2 figures. And I did a little segment in there of me cutting open the sellotapes. It had all been sellotaped back on, cutting the tape, taking the figure off. My God, did I get some grief for that? It's like it was already opened. It's already been opened.
Yeah,
come on.
I'll tell you, just to latch onto that, Dave. I remember a while ago now, I found vintage X-Wing Luke Skywalker, vintage Star Wars figure, X-Wing Luke Skywalker in a dump bin in a charity shop. And somebody had painted his hands white and his face white and all his helmet, I think. And I think I got it for like 10p or something. So I rescued it and restored it. I mean, but now this was a couple of years ago where maybe I wasn't quite as clued up on restorations on vintage figures and things like that. But in my head, this had already been vandalized or whatever you want to call it. This had already been, ruined in my head. So I was saving it as far as I was concerned, so I restored it back to its former glory. I thought I did a pretty good job, and I put it on Instagram with a before and after picture. This is how I found it, all white and painted all everywhere, and this is how it is now. I got hammered. And in my head, I thought, well, why? Somebody's already done it. It's all I've done is put it back. This has already been painted. So if it's ruined, then it's already ruined when I got it.
Yeah,
I've just tried to save it. I got hammered. Yeah, I don't get it. I do not get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it. It's crazy. I mean, for one, it's your stuff. You can do what you like with it, really, can't you?
Yeah.
But for two, it's like the argument just doesn't make any sense. It's an ideology, really. And I just didn't understand. The card had already been. I clearly stated on the video and showed. Look, this card is all the bubbles have been cut and they've all been taped down. It's obviously been opened before, but no, it's like people still go mad.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Corey Danes is saying here, "Ooh, I had a comment read out. Yeah, I feel famous." Oh dear, all famous for 15 minutes. Hey,
Nick, how are you doing?
Nick, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you here. I've got to say, thank you so much for inviting me on your Action Man stream last week.
It's a good stream.
That was a good stream, good fun, and I still can't get over the fact that you have Bob Breaking on this damn stream. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm still smiling. Dear. Why, thank you for calling me beautiful. I'll take it you're 18-year-old Swedish girl with long legs and... What? I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to move on.
Move on.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the comment. Have you recovered from the secret Bob yet? No, I haven't.
I did see a split second of sort of hands on head when he came on. Dave like that.
I had no idea. Nick said right before the stream started, he said, "Oh, I might have a special guest. We may have Bob Brit can come on. He might be able to make it." And I just thought, he probably won't. It seems unlikely. And halfway through, he says, "Well, we have a special guest." Bob's there. I couldn't believe it. I'll store anything except the blue snag. I think the Hornets will kill me. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, good decision.
Yeah, it must have been one of those echo based dudes.
Yeah, but, yeah. I don't. I'm not getting. Obviously, we don't want to get into that on this show. But yeah, some of it I find very strange.
Right, shall we give away this Rambo card?
Yes,
I think we should.
Yes,
we are on to the next giveaway. Let me just share the screen.
If DS Reviews wins it and then it's Tez when it comes on, I will not be chuffed.
So this time we're moving up in the world. We're now going to be racing trucks.
Right. So Prime's going to win it for me. Come on.
Right, we're in there. Look. You're there. Look. Just so you know, you're in there. Look.
Yeah, but when it starts racing, all you see is DS Reviews, and it could be Tez.
I don't know why it's doing that. That's just odd.
It didn't do it on the first one. On the the bikes? The first one. You can see most of the name.
I don't know why. Right, so we better. What do we need to do? We need to change the banner.
Can we kick Steve out of the chat, please? Can we do that?
Kick Steve out.
Honestly, he's giving me grief, Mr. Baxter. He's giving me grief. Tucker Jenkins is smoking in the boys' toilets.
You've just been insulted the whole evening.
I love it. I love it.
Right, shall we start the funky music?
Let's
start the funky music. Right, remember, qualifying, top 10, go through to the final, winner of the final takes home the carded Rambo. Right, let's get running.
There we go.
84 trucks.
But are all the names on now? Or are they going to cut off when it starts? They've got full names.
Right, let's go. Top 10. Robots pulled out there.
Come on.
Accelerated. Black Arrow.
Where am I?
Mark Renzi. Oh, it's pulled back a little bit. Where are you?
I'm nowhere. I'm out of the screen.
Well, you never know. You might come to the end. There's his up front there. Lobot's still just in the lead.
Come on, where am I?
Yogurt pots. Pushing hard. Warzaf's up there too.
Oh, it's one at the top. I can see your reviews. Oh no, I dropped off.
Come on, 15 seconds to go.
Oh. Is it Ted? Is it? Oh, John, it's Jonathan.
NX, making way Skywalker's going. That's further, Jonathan, Roland. Oh, it's all 2 1. Oh, it's a real. Let's have a look. Yes.
I have no idea where I am.
Let's see. Let's have a look at the top 10. Oh no.
Never mind.
Oh, Mr. Bobot's in there. Oh, look, we've got K Prim again. God, he's done well today, hasn't he? Right, let's take the top 10.
Yeah.
Got the Toy Boys in there. William McKenney, G-Force, Black Arrow, Des, Mr. Bobot. Have you ever seen Mr. Bobot?
No.
He is another toy restorer. He's brilliant.
Oh right. I'll check that out.
He tends to focus on Transformer restorations.
Oh right.
So yeah, he's really cool.
Oh, maybe I should send him my Megatron.
Oh, damn, hang on. Take that out. Clear that. What's wrong? Let me just sort myself out here.
Thinking I'll come.
Right, let's get this. Just sort myself out.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments, Dave, just to see if there's anything that needs a response.
Right. In. There we go. Got the top 10.
There we go.
Right. I think we are ready for this final for the Rambo card.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Let's get the funky music going. Let's go.
There we go.
The Rambo card. G-Force has gone out in the lead there.
it's an early lead though.
Yeah,
Has he put himself out there too quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, Toy Boy, Balls Collectible, Desi T's in there.
Yeah, black arrows now. Oh, this is a close one.
Sneaking. It's a bit early.
Could be a little bit early.
Balls Collectibles needs to win because he has fish on the side of his truck. Why? I just like the fact he has fish on there.
Oh, they're all pulling back now.
Pulling away.
Coming up.
Someone's going to put in a late charge.
5 seconds to go. Darren Smith still got it.
Oh,
he's
Toy
pulling
Boy.
away. It could be Darren Smith. Looks like it.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, Darren. Let's get the music off. Well done, Darren. Let's take the top
Well done,
3.
Darren. I am not bitter at all.
Oh, G-Force was second and Toy Boy was third.
Well done, everyone.
Well done. And as I say, if for whatever reason can't get hold of people or they just whatever, then it will drop to the second or third, depending on who I can get hold of. Where's it gone? Take that. Just want to make sure I'm recording everything.
Yeah.
Yay.
Darren Smith gets a pic of you in the bath, APD. Yeah, well done, Darren.
Yeah, well done. Recording that.
Oh, great to see you, Roy. Thanks for dropping in, pal.
Thanks, Roy.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat, Dave. I know it's not on the screen.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Roy. Really appreciate it.
So we've got 4 winners so far. Marco, G.I. Joe, Eric, Karate Kid, K-Prim, the Visionaries, and Darren's Rambo.
Well done, Darren.
One more to go. One more to go. And we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let's stop sharing the screen.
I forgot what the next prize is. What's the last one?
Oh, it's a special one, the last one. If you like your vintage Star Wars, I think you're going to like this one. All right, let's just catch up on the comments and then we'll see. Where do we get to? I was thinking more like convoy rubber ducky. Oh, he's made the top 10. G-Force did. Yeah. Unfortunately, he came second. There's always a chance. If I don't get in contact, it's yours, G-Force. Just add the winner of this and I'm throwing the bath pick of me. Did someone say Transformer restorations? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Mr. Bobot has a fantastic channel. He hasn't been around that long. But he restores toys and he specializes in restoring Transformers, G1 Transformers, and he's brilliant. He does all the spraying and stuff. He fixes everything. He's really good channel.
And Transformers are really, especially G1, are really complex, aren't they? Some of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, just in case you missed it, we have some swag, VTR sticker and badge. I'll stick those in there as well. Hot off the press. These are hot off the press.
Very nice.
Arrived today. So they're hot off the press. There we go. Great win. Yep. Congratulations, Darren.
Yeah, well done, Darren.
See you, Roy. Thanks for coming
along. See you later, Roy.
Luke never answers video calls when I'm in the bath. Well, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
But how do I know you're in the bath if I've not answered it?
What's Mr. Bobot's channel? It is called Mr. Bobot. I
wonder if I can.
Can you?
I wonder if I can put it in the chat.
Can you put it in the chat? I can't actually.
I'll have a look.
I'm not even sure I know how to even get to my live chat directly. Can you paste it in here?
I'm just gonna find it. Everything comes up with Mr. Robot.
Too late. No, Kevin. I will add you in for the last one. Let me do that now. Yeah, Mr. Bobot. I mean, there's a few toy stories now that I've kind of found and got in contact with and made friends with. So I've added Kevin to the list. So we've got 85.
Excellent.
85. Now, you were asking, Luke, what is the final giveaway prize?
I can't remember unless you haven't actually showed it yet.
I haven't. Well, no, it was there in the beginning. I showed everything at the beginning in one shot.
Right. Maybe I just got focused on the Rambo figure.
Oh dear, I'm surprised you haven't left. Oh dear. Right.
I'm just sorry, I'm trying to find that channel. If I find it, I'll put it in the chat, everybody.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if I don't even know if how do I add a comment? I'm only in StreamYard. I don't have my YouTube comments. So can I add a comment in here? I probably can't, can I? Let's have a look. Make Rolando a mod. Yeah, you know what? I do need to add a mod. I can't do it right now, but I will get that sorted after the stream. Make me a mod. I'm a power-hungry short man with aspirations of world domination. Yeah, that's what we need for moderators. Just like Bullseye. The GTI? Not quite. Bully special prize. Let's talk about Bully special prize, shall we? Let me.
If I find the channel, I'll put it in the chat, everyone. I'm struggling to find it at the moment. I don't want to take too much time looking for it.
Right. Let me make this big. And let's take out that. There we go. So, final prize, and I've got to thank Jean-François for this. I've got to thank him for this because this is very generous of him. This is a book, of course. It's the 1978 to 1985 Kenner toy line. Figures, vehicles, playsets by Jean-François ROLLAND. This was a Kickstarter not that long ago. And you may be wondering, how have I got one to give away? Well, I will be, for full disclosure, there is a slight dent or a couple of little dents on the cover. It just got bashed basically in the post. So Jean-François was incredibly generous and sent me another one, which is nice and in nice condition. But this is in really nice condition. It's just a couple of little bumps on the cover. But this is an awesome book. Let me just show you a few of the pages here. I think he said there's over 1,500 photos in this book. I'll say it covers all the figures, play sets, vehicles. It's even signed by Jean-François as well. So let me just go through, see some introductions and forwards, and then there's some history about Kenner.
Wow,
very nice. A little bit from Jim as well, one of the designers, and then we get into some of the details. So photos and descriptions about each of the items, and
looks great. What a book.
Yeah, it's really nice actually. And also,
wow,
every item has a QR code. If you scan that QR code, it takes you to a video on his channel.
Wow.
Chronique Vintage, I think his channel is. So the video will give you extra, detail about any action features or stuff like that. So yeah, I've got all the figures.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Matt's throwing in a claim.
Claim?
Yeah. If only it works that way, Matt. I would have a carded Rambo figure.
And you can see, we've got different cards and stuff like that. Vehicles and play sets. So yeah, this is really nice. Has some great photos in there. Covers everything basically from that line. And there were also some pull-out pages as well. Let's see if I can find one of those. Here's one. So hopefully you can see this. You get this like full kind of 3-page.
Oh yeah, wow, that looks great.
Pull out there. So yeah, this is a very nice book actually.
So did you end up with 2 then, Dave?
Yeah, I got 2 because, as I say, this first one, the cover got a bit bumped and dented. And I contacted Jean-François, and I wasn't expecting him to replace it. I was really just saying that the packaging could have been a bit better.
Yeah.
And he offered to send another one.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a great service, though. I guess that's
absolutely
what you want, isn't it? Yeah.
It was brilliant of him to do that. And I said to him cheekily, do you want it back, the other one? And he said, no, keep it. And I cheekily said,
Well,
okay, will you allow me to give it away? And he said, no problem at all. And
yeah,
it
you
was,
can't ask
very
more than that,
generous.
can you?
Very, very generous. So, yeah. All the way through 81 here. So, yeah, it just goes on and on and on. Very nice book. Nice photos. Different packaging and stuff like that. Vehicles. So, yeah, very nice book, this. Probably back cover as well. Yeah, and there you go. There's a picture of Jean-François there. You probably recognise him actually. Chronique Vintage is his channel.
Right,
so,
I'll check that out.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Jean-François. This is very, very generous of you to allow me to give this one away. I don't know if you can buy it. I don't know if it was just as part of the Kickstarter, or whether you can actually buy it as a buy a copy now or not. I've no idea.
No idea. No, I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, very nice though. Very nice. Okay, I'll accept that one. Let's win this race.
It's just a quick catch up on the old comments here. Actually, let me get my face back on the screen. Although you probably prefer to look at the book, wouldn't you? There we go. There's both of us again. Let's just catch up here before we do the final race. What's this from Tez? If Dave is giving his Commodore away, take me off the list. Do you know what? I don't actually own a Commodore. I would like to, but do you know what? I've been kind of put
Dave,
off.
you could probably make one. Next video, just be I made my own Commodore.
Yeah, do you know what? I do have some vintage gaming systems. So I've got Atari 2600, and believe it or not, I do actually have a Spectrum 48K with the rubber keyboard and everything, the small one.
Yeah, I remember that.
I got that. I found that one at a boot sale, so I picked that one up for like £5. It wasn't working perfectly. I sent it off to this guy. He fixed it all up for me. It was amazing, and
Wow.
I played with it. But my Atari, the video went on it, and I'm just thinking I would get a Commodore 64, but it's probably just going to break. These things are getting really fragile now, so that's why I've gone for the Mister system, so Mister FPGA, and I play all my Commodore and arcade games and everything on the Mister now.
When you bring up APD's next comment, I don't know if it's serious, but you might want to have a word.
There is a door. Xenix. This will go nicely next to Red 5. Yes, it will.
Yeah, it will.
Red 5, I should say. I cannot wait for that Red 5 book to appear.
Yeah, it's close now, isn't it?
It's getting close, isn't it? It's tantalizingly close. He's 4 foot on a box, Shabby.
Sorry, I was just explaining to Shabby Nick's height.
Use a 0 for Mr. Bobot and Mr. Bobot. Ah, right, that's the way to find it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if
only.
That's the kind of book that gets pages stuck together. Well, that's whatever you get up to in your house. That's probably why he's in the bath so often.
You know what?
That's the one, Mr. Bobot.
He genuinely does ring me in the bath.
Nice try. Great detail in that collector's book. Nice design. Yeah. Luke, will you buy my vinyl Kinjara for 400 quid? Does he have one?
Yeah, he does and he doesn't. Yeah, there's a bit of an in-joke there, Dave. Yeah.
Hope to have a better face this time. This is the prize to have. Oh, yes. Race. Yeah, race. No, not damp. It just got a little dented. That's all. Can people still purchase this book? I don't know.
I didn't actually know this book until recently.
Yeah, basically, if you go to facebook.com Chronique Vintage, I should be able to put links in, and I'm rubbish and I don't know how to do that right now. Chronique Vintage is what you want to look for, and then see if it is still for sale. I don't know, to be honest. He still hasn't paid me for using my photos. Oops.
Right, everybody. I think if I can do this.
Thanks, Si.
Is that worked?
Oh my word! So Nick has a Commodore.
There you
64
go. Right. No,
and
this is what I was saying.
Mega Drive too, and he doesn't want them. Well,
Maybe a little
someone
chat.
here who might be interested. Claim it's not working. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Commodore, the Aussie iconic car. Great driving for Jason Donovan. There was a Commodore car. Wow. Wind them windows down, absolutely.
So it's not gone in the chat then, has it?
No, it did not go in. I've
put the link in the chat, but obviously it's not come up on. I'm looking at it on the monitor on my laptop, and it's not come up, but it is showing on my phone. So I don't know if that's just because I've done it on my phone, but it's not come up on the side.
Hang on. Do you know what? I've just found the button. Okay, so I've just found the button for getting into the YouTube studio. Right, let me just see if I can. What links are we looking for? We're looking for the Chronique Vintage.
I'm just trying to put the Mr. Bobot in there.
Oh, Mr. Bobot as well. Okay, let me just see.
Because I found the channel.
Okay, let me
so I just put the channel link in the chat, but it's not come up. Yeah. I don't think.
So let me do Chronique Vintage, and then we'll do Mr. Bobot. Right, I'm learning how to do all this live streaming stuff, so hopefully I can paste that in, and that's gonna.
I don't know if you need to be a mod to be able to put it in the chat, like I've just tried to. I don't know.
Well, I hope I'm a mod. I mean, it's my stream.
Oh, there you go. Yours is yeah, and I'm just saying, yeah, yours has gone in. So
that's gone in. Yeah,
need to be a mod.
Okay, cool. And then we want Mr. Bobot.
Yeah. Sorry
for this interlude right now.
I can sing some interlude music, like you're in an elevator.
Oh. Can you do that whilst the race is going on?
No, I was just bobbing my head.
And Mr. Bobot, if you're into your oh, that's not right. Whoa. Copy
that. No, Christian. There won't be a lot to take, to be honest, mate.
That's Mr. Bobot.
Currently heating is taking all my money.
Right, sorry about that.
Desi T can always bank on Desi T to get my references.
I like JF's YouTube channel in French and English, exactly. What the France? Claim for he wants to claim the Commodore now. Yeah. Right, so that's the Chronique Vintage. So hopefully you'll be able to find out whether the book's for sale or not. That's definitely a rare book. Didn't find it on any store other than eBay. Ooh. Commodore is likely shagged. Oh, okay, Remote Drive works.
Yeah, but Nick, look who you're talking to. This guy could fix it.
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure about that.
Modest too, you see.
That's Mr. Bobot, the Transformers restorer. All right, I think we're nearly there. Shall we get this last one running?
Yes.
Let's do it. We're right now at the height of supercars for this race. Let's share.
Lambos, come on.
Come on. We're getting there. There we go. Share. Right. Let's get the list of names in there.
We've gone posh.
We should have 85. Oh, God, I've got to select them all again now. Sorry. Oh, dear. Why have I done 5? Why have I done 5 giveaways?
Why have you done what's wrong with 5 giveaways, Dave?
This is hard work.
Well, you're on the last one now.
The last one. There we go. 85. So Kevin Kelly, you're on the list. Right. So let's do the qualifying, shall we?
Let's do it. Come on. I'm not even in the top 10 yet. Come on, Reynolds.
Star Wars book giveaway. Let's start the whole music. Let's shuffle this. Ready? Let's go. Top 10 in the qualifier. Go through to the final.
Where am I? Come on. Ooh, Ryan the Collector Kid's out there.
Kid's up there. Des is up there again. Robot.
still can't see me.
Boss up there as well. On the top. Baby. That's Cornique thing too. Imagine if Cornique won its own book.
Yeah, if he run his own book. Yeah, brilliant. Redraw.
That would be hilarious.
I'm not even in the shot again.
There you go. Come on.
Oh, Salacious is coming up. Oh, wow.
Coming through. Salacious is coming up there.
Really?
5 seconds to go. The top 10 is. Oh, Mark's in the top 10. No, there's a load of people. This is close.
Wow, Mark Lorenzi came through at the end there.
Yeah, let's get the top 10 for the final. Oh, look at that. We've got some good names here. Let's have a look. Top 10. Right.
Did Chronic Vintage not even make the top 10 in the end? Wow.
No. Right, just going to make a note of that top 10. Okay.
We've now got some engine sounds. That was great.
So, top 10. Mark, Andy's Toys and Models, Salacious Rum, Dory Laxon, Kieran Ball, Lobot, Ryan the Collector Kid, Croxley Script, 0 Toys Matt, and Retrohead UK.
Some big names in there. Some big names in there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Whew. This is it, the final giveaway.
Hold on to your hats, everyone.
Hold on. Hold on to your hats. You keeping an eye on the comments there, Luke?
I am.
Right. Oh, we can't forget the funky music for the last time.
Music.
Let's go. Shuffle this. Let's start. Good luck, everybody.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone.
For the book. There's close at the front here.
Oh, there's always a late surge, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, retro Ed's going strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Relaxing. Oh, there's a bunch of toys. Oh, he's inching the head there. Matt's inching the head. Coming down to the last 10 seconds. Is he going to keep it there?
Here we go. Matt's in. Oh.
Is Matt going to stay there or not? No. He's coming through.
Oh, crazy. Salacious.
Salacious.
Look at that for a late run.
Oh. Salacious.
Oh, unlucky Ryan as well.
Ryan and Andy was
unlucky guys.
Unlucky.
Salacious at the back.
Let's turn off the music. Congratulations, Rum. Let's make a note.
Yeah, well done, Salacious.
keep the engines running in the background.
That was a good race.
That was a good race. Well done, Rum. Whew.
Who let the monkey lizard drive?
Let's stop that mute. Let's stop that engines. That's getting slightly annoying. Oh. How do I stop it?
Oh, starting up again.
Right, let's clear that. There we go. Well done, Rum. Well done.
Well done, Salacious.
Let's see. Where do we get to? Cue Luke's pole dancing music. Is Mike Knight in kit? He could well be.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's race. Unlucky Neil. Can get out second gear. No. Keep collecting stuck in first. Must have stalled. Can someone give me a lift? I can't broke down. I think I was in reverse. They're all coming out now. Still holding out for the speedboat. Fingers crossed. He's standing as the Ryan the Collector Kid.
Yeah. Great guy.
Mark's tense there. I left Liverpool and the wheels were nicked. Who let the monkey lizard drive? Yeah, well done, Rum. Fix. What a race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, well done, Rum. Well done.
Sorry, I've just seen Matt's comment at the end. Here we go.
Well done. He did nearly win it. Unlucky Matt. Unlucky Matt. If I had more, I'd give out more. Oh wow! So wow, look at that. 5 giveaways. We got through the 5 giveaways, Luke. Unbelievable.
Yeah, brilliant.
So let's just run through. So we had right at the beginning, G.I. Joe went to Marco. Karate Kid figures, the 4 figures went to Eric. The 3 Visionaries went to K Prim, 1967. I'm sorry to say this, Luke, but the carded Rambo went to Darren Smith, and the Star Wars book went to Salacious Rum. I will get in contact with everybody however I can, or if you see this live stream or whatever, then get in contact with me. Like I said right from the beginning, if I can't get hold of somebody, like if I can't get hold of the winners or the winners don't respond or whatever, I'll give it a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. Then what I will do is I will drop down to the 2nd place. And I think that's the first way of doing it, because I really want to make sure that these get into the hands of people out there.
I'm just going to make another account under Darren Smith. 1 second.
Brilliant. Wow, have we been going an hour and 51 minutes?
We have.
Guys, I want to say let's just go through some of these comments here. Almost Matt, yeah, he almost made it. Congratulations to all the winners. Fantastic VTR. Yeah. Got to put fuel in there. All the excuses are coming out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always peaking. Great stream of voting.
Yeah, absolutely, Jeff. Yeah, thanks, agreed.
And he claimed nothing. That was a fun stream, Dave and Luke. Well done to the winners.
Cheers, DTM. Yeah, sleep well, mate.
At all. Great stream.
No, me neither, Dave.
Really enjoyed it. Thanks, guys. No, I just want to say thank you, everyone in the chat, for coming by.
Thank you. Yeah.
And all the comments, been amazing.
Been brilliant.
I did say in my giveaway video, please leave a funny comment. And there were a load of funny comments. We won't go through them now, but there were a load of funny comments on that video. So thanks very much for being sports. Luke, I just want to say thanks to you as well for coming on.
Not at all. Absolute pleasure. Honoured.
Helping me out. We can tell them now, can't we, that we had a few little there was one slight technical hitch, right, just before the stream started.
Yes, I did panic for a second. Well, for a bit more than a second. Yes, the camera that I normally use did not work. I had to swap cameras, and it was all a bit frantic. So I managed to get on 5 minutes before we started.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah. So any normal person would have checked the camera early today, but I thought it would be good just to go straight in.
There you go, technology. But we beat it in the end. We
did it.
Lads, congrats on 2000. Thank you, Shabby. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Here.
Stream. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Quality.
Thanks, lad. Yeah, appreciate it, lads. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Trying, Matt. Trying.
Well done, Luke.
Yeah, cheers, Des.
Thank you, and cheers. Exactly. So, Luke, have you what's coming up? What's coming up on your channel?
You know what? I've been really fortunate in the last few weeks that I've been in front with my filming, so I've sort of been a week ahead. I've had a few personal things going on at home, and I'm now back to being on the week that I film is the week that the video is coming out. So if I film this Friday's video would be for this coming Sunday, whereas previously I've been a week in advance. So if I'm totally honest, I don't know what's coming this week. I'm having a little bit of a panic. I have got a few things I could do, but I generally try to stick with my Star Wars. Yes, the honest answer is I don't know. I've not got this week's video planned. If you're still in the comments, if you've got any ideas what you think I could do this week, drop me a message or put it in there, because I might do it. So, at this point, Dave, that is a boring answer. I don't know.
You don't know
what's coming this weekend. Do not know yet.
TikTok stream, well done.
So if somebody wants to influence me, by all means, your idea might get on. New room tour, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad shout, Des, but I did a room tour back in April or May, and I just kind of feel it's a once a year video. I don't know if it's a bit soon for another room tour, but they are received well. Yeah, but I generally try to do one a year, and I did one in, I think it was April or May, so I think it's a bit too soon for another room tour. And the room hadn't changed enough, I don't think. Matt, keep on collecting live stream. You know what? I kind of feel live streams are the next step for me. If I'm totally honest, I don't have a StreamYard account. I've never done one, but I kind of feel natural progression might be to maybe do another live stream here and there. But what would I do it about? I don't know. No idea.
Yeah. I can tell you from this one, it's hard work doing a live stream. I tell you.
Yeah, I can.
But it's fun though. It is fun.
I mean, I could maybe do. I mean, obviously, I've just finished the shelves. I could maybe just do a little bit of a mini tour of the new shelves and what's on them.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Sure.
I think you do an awesome live stream, Luke. I think.
Sure. If you're My Little Pony pop-up books. Now, if you want to talk My Little Pony,
like the stream if you can, please. I would appreciate a like on the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You want to talk to Monkey Boy if you like My Little Pony.
Live stream, Luke. Yeah, room tours.
Yeah, I think at some point I will do one. I will. I feel a live stream is something that I would like to do. Nothing regular, maybe just one sporadically here and there. But yeah, I think I would like to do it.
Yeah. Actually,
I might need a crash course, Dave.
Yeah, there are some other live streams going on this week. So tomorrow, if I remember correctly, there's the Toy Division live stream, and I believe that the Leicester Vintage guys are going to be on. Joe and Gav are going to be on the Toy Division live stream tomorrow. So that's one not to miss. I assume Baz will be doing his live stream on Thursday, as always, and then of course on Friday, USR. How can you miss that? And if anyone in the stream has any other live streams planned, just post them in, and we can present them here.
Yeah. Sorry, I've just seen. It's not Christian. I've just seen Christian's guy. I've just seen Steve Lord Milvada. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. Yeah, I've not done a Q&A video. I could do a Q&A video, but I don't know if people have got enough time to get questions in. Thanks, Shabby. Yeah, I'll come up with something.
Is there an acting career to talk about? Your new professional roller skating skills. Wow.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm missing something there.
Yes, Christine has been posting, hasn't he? He's been posting these TikTok videos of some guy that's roller skating. That is you, apparently.
He looks like me, does he?
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I saw it. I think he put it in the group, didn't he? I have seen one. Yeah. Look, lads, you can say what you want. I know it's because you love me. It's fine. I know why you do it.
So I'm just wondering what's coming up for me. Actually, you know what? I've got a couple of short pickup videos. So I'm going to do, rather than doing the long pickup videos I used to do, I'm just going to do shorts for pickups. So I've got a couple of short videos coming up for pickups. And I've got a couple of a few restorations actually on the go right now. One is troop transport, which is pretty cool.
Is the other one mask related?
The other one is. It is Stiletto. The Lamborghini.
Yes, I didn't want to say it in case you didn't want to give it away, but I would love to see how you get on with that, because I know when I sent you it, it was in bad shape. So I'm really interested to see how you get on with that.
And then I've got an Action Man one coming up as well. So there will be a theme going through a number of these restorations coming up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I don't know when they're going to come out, because they're just getting the time to do all this stuff right now. Yeah.
That's I guess that's the thing. Yeah, time.
Now Tears is going to do a live stream this weekend, smashing up Commodore 64 games with a sledgehammer. Nice. Do you know? I did a test stream. I think it was last Christmas. I did a test live stream, streaming the Mr. FPGA retro gaming system. So I was streaming some Commodore games and some arcade games and stuff like that. I could do a stream, but I don't know. Well, let me know. Would you like to see me stream some arcade games and stuff like that from my retro gaming system? The problem is, when I did that test stream, I think I played Commando on the Commodore 64, which has this most amazing soundtrack from I think it's Rob Hubbard, and the stream got a copyright strike from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like wow.
Wow.
Just from game music.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think.
Oh, there we go. PGM is talking to Use Your Mic tomorrow night at 11 p.m.
Is that 11 p.m. our time? Is that so on New Zealand time? Right. Sorry, I never saw that.
I don't know how that translates to us, but that probably is in the morning, or that probably does translate to a decent time for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I might try and get on that.
Yeah. Cheers. Everyone's saying cheers. Has Tez been drinking? Oh, so many comments just keep going. We could do it with ZX Spectrum games. Tez, are you doing another streaming of your Spectrum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah.
Oh,
top man.
Slaughterhouse. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, is he? Is that the first comment? Is he? Sorry, I haven't just realised. Has he been there the whole time, or we've not?
I don't know if it's the first comment or whether he's been around for a while. I haven't seen that.
Well, good to see you. If we haven't spotted you.
Yeah. Very nice. Good days. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
I think you're all caught up there, Dave.
I think I am all caught up. Right, we have been going 2 hours and 1 minute. I think it's probably time to let everybody go back to their normal lives. Once again, just want to say thank you to everybody who's joined in the stream tonight. Congratulations
thank you,
to all of the winners.
Yes, well done, everybody.
Thank you, Luke, for popping on.
Pleasure.
And do you want to do the sign off in VTR style?
I'm happy to do the sign off in VTR style if you want. So thank you, everyone, for coming. We've had a great show. Really enjoyed it. So all that's left to say is stay safe and cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye-bye.